It is time to play some common threads with my awesome guest co-host today, CJ Newsome of Branson Americana Theater.
Yeah, that's
You ready
right.
for this, CJ?
I'm as ready as I can be.
I don't even think there's any preparation for this. I don't know how we can prepare because here's today's theme. It's called Home States. We're going to see a list of artists born in the same state. We have to guess what state it is. Now, there are 50 states, so we have a 1 in 50 chance.
Okay.
Is that what I'm hearing?
That's the way to look at it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we may need help from Kira and Kaylee. Maybe Marjorie, too. Okay, let's see.
Oh, okay.
Louis Armstrong, Jerry Lee Lewis, and Tim McGraw.
Okay.
Now, do any of these names ring a bell that
Well,
scream state, though?
The Scream State. I was thinking Jerry Lee was down south.
Yes, I also think Tim is down south.
Okay, so I'm thinking coastal, like Alabama or something.
Okay, so Tim McGraw. See, I would think country artists in Nashville. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
I don't know.
Louis Armstrong and
What about Georgia? Georgia?
Georgia.
Do you want to go with
Georgia
Alabama?
is on my mind.
It is on my mind currently at the moment. Can't get it out, actually. Oh, I don't know. Do you want to take a wild guess?
Do we get separate guesses?
Well, let's try that. Okay, you take one.
Okay. I'm gonna lean towards Alabama.
And I'm going to say Georgia.
Okay. Which is it?
Louisiana.
I wondered about.
You were closest. though.
Okay, you think so?
You were closer.
Yeah. Well, I'm just Louis Armstrong. I was thinking.
How did we not know that? Next time, let's ask Jake for a hint.
Okay.
Okay. Ariana Grande, Debbie Harry, and Tom Petty.
Oh my.
Why is Florida jumping out at me? Is that crazy? Florida? Kaylee's Googling it, I think.
They're no help.
She's like, I know the answer to this
I
one.
don't know.
Yeah, thanks, Google.
Okay, we went with me last time. Let's go with you.
I have no idea why Florida's jumping out at me, but I don't know why. I just think Florida.
Florida. Okay, let's
see
try
Florida.
it. Florida. All right. Yes.
I don't know how I knew that, though. I just jumped out. I don't know why.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Well,
Now I'll tell you this one. I already know this one. Beyonce, Kelly Clarkson, Roy Orbison. I know this one 100%. Do you want to take a guess?
No. I mean, I'm not against that. I don't.
But if you were going to lean somewhere, where would you lean? What state? I'll tell you, it's my home state. My home state of Texas.
Oh, okay.
Because I know Beyonce is from Houston, Kelly Clarkson's from Dallas. Kelly Clarkson and I worked at Six Flags Over Texas within a couple years of each other. I just missed her. I worked there first. Then Kelly Clarkson worked there before she moved to LA the first time at Six Flags Over Texas. I just missed her. So I never met her, but I know we were there a couple years apart.
Well, then let's guess Texas.
Let's guess Texas.
Yeah,
Hey, hook 'em horn.
Uh-oh. My hubby's an Aggie.
Well, actually, both my nephews are Aggies, too. I should have said that. I'm sorry. Okay, Sheryl Crow, Eminem, Michael McDonald. Ooh. I always had to try to do my Michael McDonald impersonation.
Wow, okay.
Now, any thoughts?
I don't know why I'm thinking Midwestern.
Okay, can I ask Jake, producer, a quick question? Is this where they were born or where they grew up?
Where they were born.
Oh, you are tricky, Jake, because now I know the answer. Now I know. This one right here.
Yeah.
The middle one is tricky, and the only reason I know this is because I heard a trivia show on the radio.
Oh, really?
Okay, so
Well, you got me
CJ,
then. I don't know. I was guessing Midwestern, but I don't know.
here's what I will say. This person was born in the state, but really never lived here.
Okay.
And the state, it happens to be the state that we reside.
No.
Yes,
I did not know that.
Missouri.
Holy socks. Nope, did not know that.
Now that one I randomly knew just because I randomly was listening to the radio and they were talking about where people were born, and I was like, I had no idea Eminem was born in Missouri.
No.
But never really lived here. I think it was just like he was born and the family moved or something. It was a weird situation.
Him and Brad Pitt, you know.
Out of here. And we're out of here.
We're done.
Billie Eyelash. That's what I call her. I call her Billie Eyelash.
Okay.
Oh, Merle Haggard, which we're singing a Merle Haggard song later, and Brian Wilson.
Okay. I've got a guess on this one. Oklahoma?
Okay, so I will say this. You were not in the office, but Jake said Oklahoma was not on the board today. So I'm gonna let you
okay.
guess one more. I don't know it, but I'm just gonna let you guess.
Oh, shoot then.
Okay, so,
Well, we already did Missouri.
yeah. Okay, am I out of the realm of possibility to say California? I'm just going off of Billie Eilish. I'm not disrespecting her. I just like saying her name like that. It's just fun for me.
No, I just never.
I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just like, it's just a little inside joke we have here.
I suppose not. No.
And then, see, maybe I'm being, because Brian Wilson, part of the Beach Boys, always makes me think of California.
Sure.
And that could be totally wrong. But we'll see. Do you want
Okay,
to see?
let's give it a shot.
Are you okay with that?
California.
California.
Yes.
It's all coming back. It's all coming
It's all
back.
coming back to me now?
Yes,
Okay,
it is.
good,
Okay.
good.
Do we have one more? Okay.
Oh, what?
Kenny Chesney, Aretha Franklin, and Dolly Parton.
Oh, and Dolly Parton going here. Let me see.
It's wherever heard that. Remember the Smoky Mountains? Where's that?
Well, it'd be Tennessee, right?
I think you're right. I think she's from Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Let's see. CJ got it. I said wherever the Smoky Mountains are. I don't even know.
Well, they're not just in Tennessee, but yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
See, I know
Well,
the
with her
Ozark.
background, you know. Yeah.
I think that would make sense.
Yeah.
Hey, good job, CJ.
This wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to
You
be.
just have to find something you know and then grow from that.
Apply.
Apply it, CJ. All right, coming up a bit later in the show, we're going to head back to LA and Jay Leno's garage for part 2 of my interview with the iconic Hollywood host. Yes, we'll be back right after this. That was actually really fun.